Every single day, you are being outsmarted, and you don't even see it. At work, in friendships, in love. There are people quietly playing games with your mind, shaping your choices while you believe you're in control. The ones you call genius, they're not gifted. They're strategic. They've mastered the hidden laws of manipulation. Laws so dark, so dangerous, that most people will never dare to use them. But today, I'll expose them. The 15 darkest laws of power. The same weapons used by those who win, while everyone else loses. These people don't rely on luck, talent, or blind hard work. They move with surgical precision. Every smile, every compliment, every moment of silence, it's all calculated leverage. While the masses worship honesty and fairness, the true genius turns those illusions into weapons, climbing higher while everyone else plays fair and falls behind. Understand this: power isn't destiny. It's design. It's engineered through strategy, discipline, and ruthless execution. The powerful aren't chosen. They choose themselves. They see weakness as opportunity. They twist perception until reality serves them. They turn rivals, allies, even friends, into instruments of their rise. If you're still waiting for the world to reward your effort, you've already lost. Power doesn't belong to the deserving, it belongs to the dangerous. Today, I'll expose the blueprint, the 15 darkest laws of power. The same codes predators live by while the rest of the world sleeps. Law number 1. Conceal your intentions. Power moves in silence. The moment someone knows your plans, they hold the power to stop, betray, or destroy you. Julius Caesar learned this too late. He trusted Brutus. He revealed too much. And he paid for it, with his life on the Ides of March. His transparency was his downfall. Contrast that with Napoleon Bonaparte, a master of deception. He feigned weakness, misled enemies, and struck only when the moment was perfect. Otto von Bismarck ruled Europe through the same method: misdirection. No one knew his true intentions until his victory was already written. Even modern leaders like Steve Jobs built empires on secrecy, revealing nothing until the world was forced to catch up. The lesson is clear. Ordinary minds overshare. Strategic minds mislead. Predictability is vulnerability. Mystery is power. When no one can read you, you become untouchable. And in the game of power, untouchable is everything. Law number 2. Crush completely. Half measures are fatal. A rival left alive will one day return, fueled by revenge or ambition. Alexander the Great understood this truth. He didn't just defeat his enemies, he erased their ability to rise again. He conquered, destroyed, and secured total control. The Roman dictator Sulla did the same, leaving no spark of rebellion behind. Because mercy, in the pursuit of power, is often the deadliest weakness. After crushing his enemies in civil war, Sulla didn't hesitate. He erased every rival who could threaten his rule, purging the remnants of opposition until silence itself obeyed him. Kings and queens across Europe learned the same truth. Leniency breeds conspiracies. A spared enemy is simply danger wearing patience as a disguise. This law extends far beyond thrones and battlefields. In business, politics, even friendship, any competitor left unchecked becomes a ticking threat. Any adversary underestimated will strike when you least expect it. Power isn't preserved through mercy. It survives through completion. Hesitation invites rebellion. Decisive totality enforces loyalty. Elimination is not cruelty. It is strategy. And in the game of power, strategy decides who lives to play another round. But brute force alone isn't true power. Real power begins with control. And the most effective way to control others is to make them dependent on you. When people rely on you for success, survival, or status, they lose the ability to act freely. Their ambitions twist to align with your will. Their fears become your protection. Cardinal Richelieu of France perfected this art. He designed his court so that every noble's fortune, influence, and survival depended on his favor. To act against him was to risk extinction. The Medici family ruled Florence for centuries by the same invisible chains. They didn't conquer with armies, they conquered with dependency. Wealth, alliances, and opportunity all flowed through them. No one could rise without their consent. Dependency turns potential enemies into silent allies. A general, a governor, a friend. Anyone who depends on your power will rarely betray you, because betrayal would destroy them too. It dissolves jealousy. It disarms ambition. The more they need you, the less likely they are to move against you. And this doesn't always require force. A favor, a connection, an opportunity. Each one is an invisible link in the chain. They'll believe they're free, even as every decision they make serves your design. Over time, these invisible ties form a fortress around you, one that can't be breached without self-destruction. Control through dependence is quiet domination. It doesn't spill blood. It breeds loyalty. And loyalty built on survival is unbreakable. Those who fail to create dependency remain exposed. Their influence temporary. Their enemies always waiting. Law number 3. Use absence as a weapon. Power thrives in scarcity. The more people see you, the more ordinary you appear. Visibility breeds familiarity. Familiarity breeds comfort, and comfort kills respect. Great leaders understand that absence creates aura. Queen Elizabeth I mastered this. She never allowed herself to be common. Her appearances were events. Rare, deliberate, unforgettable. Every gesture, every word carried weight, because access to her was scarce. Roman emperors followed the same code. They appeared only when necessary, cloaked in unpredictability. Their presence commanded awe. Their silence bred fear. Absence breeds anticipation. People speculate, wonder, exaggerate your power. They assign meaning to your silence, and that meaning becomes control. Strategic withdrawal is not weakness. It's preparation. It's leverage. Those who are always present invite scrutiny. Those who are selective command mystery, and mystery amplifies authority. The world forgets the constant but obsesses over the rare. Withdraw wisely, and your absence will speak louder than presence ever could. Law number 4. Guard your reputation like a throne. Reputation is the currency of power. Once it's tainted, every other form of strength, wealth, talent, influence, begins to crumble. Those who understand this treat their image like a fortress. They protect it, shape it, weaponize it. Catherine de' Medici ruled France not just with alliances and intrigue, but through perception. Every gesture, every rumor, every appearance was a calculated move to project dominance and intelligence. Roman generals knew that victory wasn't enough. They needed to look invincible, to radiate virtue, control, and strength, even when chaos surrounded them. Because once your image cracks, so does your influence. A damaged reputation invites vultures. It emboldens rivals and dissolves loyalty. Guarding reputation is not passive. It's war, fought not with swords, but with perception.